History remembers battles won by generals and empires built by kings. But what about the whispers in the shadows, the quiet acts of courage that shift the course of nations? This is the story of one such whisper, a woman named Mary Ellen Pleasant. Born into slavery, she rose to challenge the very fabric of American society. Mary Ellen Pleasant is not a name etched in history books. Yet her actions ignited a firestorm of change, contributing to the fight against slavery in ways few could have imagined. She was a conductor on the Underground Railroad, a spy for abolitionists, and a silent benefactor to countless freedom seekers. Her story is a testament to the power of ordinary individuals to make an extraordinary impact. Born in 1814, Mary Ellen Pleasant's early life was marked by the brutal realities of slavery. She experienced firsthand the horrors of forced labor and the systematic denial of basic human rights. But even as a young girl, a fire burned within her, a fierce determination to fight for justice and equality. As a young woman, Mary Ellen Pleasant found herself in San Francisco during the gold rush. The city, brimming with newfound wealth and opportunity, was also plagued by deep-seated racism and inequality. Undeterred, she used her intelligence, wit, and unwavering resolve to carve a place for herself in this chaotic world. Mary Ellen Pleasant was a woman of many talents. She worked as a cook, a businesswoman, and a financial expert, amassing a considerable fortune. But her true passion lay in the fight for social justice. She used her wealth and influence to support the abolitionist movement, becoming a key figure in the Underground Railroad. Her home, a grand mansion in San Francisco, became a haven for runaway slaves seeking refuge. She provided them with food, shelter, and safe passage to their freedom. Mary Ellen Pleasant became known as a beacon of hope, a whisper of freedom in a world shrouded in darkness. Mary Ellen Pleasant understood the power of networks. She cultivated relationships with influential figures in both white and black communities, using her position to gather information, raise funds, and advocate for the cause of abolition. She operated in secrecy, her true motives hidden beneath a veil of normalcy. Her network extended to the very heart of the Confederacy. She placed spies within prominent households, gathering intelligence on Confederate troop movements, supply lines, and strategic plans. This vital information, smuggled out at great risk, proved invaluable to the Union Army during the Civil War. Section 5. The night the whispers escaped. One particularly daring operation cemented Mary Ellen Pleasant's place in history. On a moonless night in 1861, she orchestrated the escape of over 300 slaves from a plantation in Missouri. The plan was audacious, fraught with danger at every turn. Under the cover of darkness, Mary Ellen Pleasant and her network of allies guided the escapees north to freedom. This daring act, a testament to her courage and strategic brilliance, dealt a significant blow to the Confederacy and inspired hope in the hearts of countless enslaved people. Section 6. Ripples of Freedom. News of the successful escape spread like wildfire, igniting a spark of resistance across the South. Mary Ellen Pleasant's actions demonstrated that even in the face of overwhelming odds, freedom was possible. She became a symbol of defiance, her name whispered with reverence among enslaved communities. Her contributions to the Underground Railroad and the abolitionist movement helped to weaken the institution of slavery from within. Each escaped slave, each piece of vital intelligence, brought the nation closer to confronting its original sin. Section 7. The Price of Silence. Despite her significant contributions to the fight for freedom, Mary Ellen Pleasant's story remained largely untold during her lifetime. The clandestine nature of her work demanded absolute secrecy, and she carried the weight of her actions in silence. Even after the Civil War, racial prejudice continued to permeate American society. Mary Ellen Pleasant faced discrimination and slander, her accomplishments overshadowed by the prevailing racism of the era. Section 8. A Legacy Reclaimed. For decades, Mary Ellen Pleasant's story remained hidden, buried beneath layers of history. But in recent years, historians and activists have begun to uncover the truth about her remarkable life. Through meticulous research and the rediscovery of long-lost documents, her legacy is finally being given the recognition it deserves. Today, Mary Ellen Pleasant is celebrated as a hero of the Underground Railroad, a skilled businesswoman and a fearless advocate for social justice. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that history is often written by the victors, and that the contributions of marginalized communities are often overlooked or intentionally erased. Section 9. Unsung Heroes Among Us. Mary Ellen Pleasant's story is a testament to the power of a single individual to make a difference. Her life challenges us to look beyond the traditional narratives of history and recognize the contributions of the unsung heroes who fought for a more just and equitable world. As we learn more about the hidden figures who have shaped our world, we gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of history and the interconnectedness of our shared human experience. Mary Ellen Pleasant's story reminds us that even the quietest whispers can ignite revolutions, and that the fight for justice continues today.